What is up, guys? Orange Knight here, and welcome back to another episode on, of course, Xenoblade Chronicles 3. In the last episode, we, of course, did some, we went to Colony Iota to do some more side missions with, of course, Alexandria by our side. We got stuck on one mission, though, the scan supplies. I managed to get all the supply stuff on my own time, and I did a bit of the gauntlet battle, and I got something for Noah. The throwback suit. Is that Shulk here? That's Shulk over there. Nah, it's just a throwback suit of a different version for Shulk. Well, for a different version of Noah. But this is, of course, the throwback A suit for Noah. This is indeed the This is indeed Shulk's original uniform from, of course, Xenoblade 1, aka the definitive edition of Xenoblade Chronicles. It's not exactly up to date as usual, but it's basically just a replication of what it would be in this kind of era. And also we have Neo throwback here. This is, of course, from the Nia outfit. This is, of course, a version of Nia. Well, okay, I'm not saying this right. This is a version. This is from Xenoblade Chronicles 2 when Nia releases her true form. So we're gonna add this in. So you can clearly see she's definitely Rex's daughter. Now we are truly the Monada boy. And what better way to have the Monada boy?
Allow me to safeguard you.
Than have another Monada boy here. This is getting out of hand. Now there are two of them. Alright, so let's go back to Noah right here. And it looks pretty cool. Looks really nice. Alright, we are back. Lord, with this we shall certainly be able to repair the Livis. How can I ever repay you for this noble deed? That's not necessary. Actually, we should be the ones thanking you. We're actually the ones who used up the colony's resources in the first place. Why a trifle? Nothing to bestir yourselves over, I'm sure. We gain far more than we could ever lose by extending the gentle hand of aid to others. Think on it. Even this mission in itself provides invaluable training, and it teaches us to respect our limited resources and never to take them for granted. But above all these vital and priceless things, it has afforded me the chance to become acquainted with you all. This brings me great personal joy. I see. This is not limited to me. We, all of us, are imbued to this mode of life. This knowledge is ingrained in us. I beg of you, use our supplies in whichever way you see fit, without restraint. I thought Alexandria was employing these resource-sharing tactics to make allies. But is she also using it to train the newer recruits? Just how far ahead is she planning?
Is that everyone accounted for now?
My mind is made up. You have my full support.
It all comes down to this. Fighting by your side is an honor.
Nice to see you back. I heard all about your exploits from the returning units. It was just like you said, Chili. Everyone was thinking hard about how to live up to their responsibilities. I think I understand why Colony Iota is such a major player now. You finally appreciate how great Dame Alex is? just one thing? What exactly is Alexandria hoping to accomplish? Securing allies through resource sharing and simulation training the newer soldiers, they are closely linked goals. Dame Alex doesn't like to repeat bad experiences. When Colony Iota was hoarding its resources, we had a big problem with eternal conflicts. The rich only want to get richer. There was no mutual aid, no cooperation, just bad faith and selfishness. Dame Alex knew that wealth and resources doesn't necessarily translate to quality of life. I see. But is that the only reason? I'm a pretty skeptical person myself, but Alexandria is strangely cold at times. Has she always been like that? Dame Alex still doesn't believe in herself. She can't bring herself to. We've only been able to watch over her, but you. But we what? Dame Alex has to change. That's all I can say for now. Please just keep watch over her. I understand. We will. Anyway, that was a bit of a tangent. We managed to get to 70% capacity to this plan, so you can get back to work as before. I mean, so we can get back to work. I can't thank you enough for helping our people out here.
I see some relations have changed.
Go to Colony Iota with Alexandria and complete inescapable paths.
Don't try to be a hero. Just be yourselves.
What's this?
Just ask yourself, can we really afford not to do it? Please convey this to Dame Alex.
Look, I'm telling you, there's no way she'd agree.
You seem to be having fun. Mind if I join in on the pleasantries?
Huh? Dame Alex?
We can explain everything.
Don't trouble yourself, chickadee. I'll hear it from him directly.
I want to hold a tech summit with Colony 30.
Colony 30? What was that?
Continue?
I know you're reluctant, but now that we've been released from the Flame Clock, and the wall between Kevis and Agnes has crumbled, now's the perfect time to institute a tech exchange. If it's successful, it could even lead to stronger, more lasting peace.
You had problems with Colony 30 in the past?
We fought against them before, just once. But they absolutely wiped the floor with us. Never before or since has Dame Alex misread an enemy to that degree. The bitter aftertaste from that event has lingered for years, giving us all headaches.
Who's bitter at whom now? It doesn't sound half bad. Let's have a technology summit.
Really?
Dame Alex?
Kevis's Colony 30 stands at the forefront of technology. This is not a problem in the slightest. Truly, not even a speck of one.
Now we've done it.
Chickadee, contact Colony 30. Tell them I'm coming.
Yes, understood.
Gambert, we will rendezvous there. I'll bring results home. You'll see.
Of course, Mom. I'll depart on the double.
They've definitely got skills there, but this is Valdi we're talking about. I don't think you need to get so worked up.
Suppose I told you that Colony 30 was currently struggling with an urgent water shortage. What would you imagine?
Huh? Oh, I don't know. Burst water mains or something?
Or their spring dried up?
Incorrect. The right answer was big cleaning project at the colony.
Oh, you have got to be joking.
Regrettably, I am not. It really happened.
That does kind of sound like Valdi, though, huh?
There are also many Nopon living there. They tend to follow their own unique rules.
Precisely. They are unique, and therefore worth studying in greater depth. Knowing your opponent and preparing accordingly, that is the foundation of any battle.
Do you still consider Colony 30 your enemy then, Alexandria?
This isn't about enemies or allies. All I'm saying is that the side that gets careless loses.
So your strategy is outright distrust then?
What are you trying to say?
Hurt others first to avoid being hurt yourself. Do you think that's logical?
It's a matter of opinion.
And you're entitled to that. Say what you will, but they've got a good colony over there. Right. If you don't mind, could we attend this technology summit of yours? We could help introduce you and Valdi, too.
Yes. I dare say with you by my side, they may be less guarded than otherwise. I suppose I may require your assistance.
Inescapable past. Here we
Good to have
go.
more names.
And we gotta clean ourselves though before we go to this.
I will not.
I see
The
some
grudge
relations
seems
have
to be
changed.
deep-seated.
Looks like colony
Don't you
relations
think
have
it's about
changed.
time for a meal?
Let's make the most of our break, guys.
We should probably save up.
It's good to keep a record.
There we go.
Break time's over.
Looks like colony relations have changed. We could do with some food.
'91.
I definitely feel stronger.
Personal hygiene is every soldier's duty.
There we go. All better.
That was refreshing.
Whoa! Whoa! This is all just so over the top!
Yes, though mainly your reaction.
Ah! Welcome, welcome. I've been waiting.
Hey, pal. How you doing?
Not too shabby, I suppose. Riku, Chief, Manana. Friend Valdi! Manana missed friend!
Yeah.
No need to be shy, Chief.
I envy you your energy levels, bud.
It has been a while. I'm glad to see you in high spirits.
Thank you. And yes, I'm pretty good. Who's this?
She's the commander from Colony Iota. You got the message, right?
Oh, you're Alexandria. Thanks for reaching out.
It's Alexandria, actually. It would honor me greatly if you'd remember.
Alexandria, a pleasure to meet you. I'm the commander of Colony 30,
Valdi, this will be my first technology summit. I'm really excited about this.
I myself, not so much.
Hey now.
Really? You don't like Levinuses?
I don't, especially yours.
I see. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. Then I hope that by the end of the day, you'll learn to love them just as much as I do.
You're a credit to your colony, Commander. But don't you think you should be on your guard even a little?
Why would I? We have no reason to fight.
You might be the only one who thinks that.
Obviously not. If I was, the others wouldn't have brought you.
You trust them, don't you?
Just as you do. Right, Alexandria?
Yes, of course.
All right then. Let me show you around. There's lots of stuff on the ground, so you'll have to watch your step. I have nothing to hide from friends, but feel free to look around.
I see some relations have changed. Valdi seems happy, doesn't he? I bet he doesn't get to show off like this very often.
I love it. Everywhere I turn, there's hardworking Nopon.
Oh, they're not working. They're just doing their own thing. They snooze when they're sleepy and eat when they're hungry. Sometimes they just wander off.
Still, they look quite busy. What might they be making?
So just listen to this. I've been thinking about it a while. We're looking into constructing a smaller, stronger Levinas, focusing on 3 pillars: durability, serviceability, and ease of use. Actually, the whole premise of our work, like fixing things, might need rethinking. If you put too many features on one Levinas, then you need more time and parts, and it ends up costly and hard. Not to mention the handling, so to get out of the cycle.
All right, calm down now.
Huh? But I was calm.
I like this guy already. This new model's design is really very interesting.
Thank you. I'm happy you think so. Oh, hey, do you want to work with us? We've just been looking for team members for Project Bingo.
Bingo?
Bingo.
It's what I'm calling this new model. I was thinking about it, and when I figured it out, it was like, bingo. So we named it that.
Sounds great. I spend lots of time thinking about stuff too. So I'd love some hands-on experience to really improve and...
Gumbert?
By which, of course, I mean... Do you have any units in a state closer to completion?
Sure I do. I just made friends with one such unit recently, in fact.
What do you mean, friends?
I'll introduce you. She's in the hangar over there.
How many Levinuses does he have here? These are his friends.
Don't worry too much about it. This is Valdi we're talking about.
I've been hearing the officers food around in the living quarters. What an officers? Oh, never mind.
Ah, there she is.
Whoa!
What the?
Wait. Robo Buddy is a friendly.
Robo... Buddy?
It's the same
Ah, that's
one's
cool.
name.
Where'd you pick it up?
Oh, she was strolling about outside.
It must have been on patrol, dude. Did you have to go and drag it in?
It doesn't treat Kevesi as hostiles. Does it not even distinguish between Kevis and Agnes? But why would that be? Some error in the control circuits?
There's no errors here, and she's not broken.
You're conversant with Agnian technology?
No way. Well, I guess I dabble, but there's tons of stuff I don't understand there. That's why I started tinkering with those that I do. First, the question of how Agnian autolevs operate autonomously. I think it's mostly to do with ether signaling, but I figured if we could break it down, we might be able to transmit stuff back to them from our side as well. Anyway, I spent ages racking my brain about it, but if you look at stuff like friend or foe identification, it gets mixed up.
Wait, back up. Are you saying you can control it?
Well, it's not that precise, really. But at least we're friends now. Right?
Is this for real?
If they actually succeed at implementing this at scale,
Yeah. It would turn the rules of engagement right on their sparking head.
Wait, where's it going?
Valdi, what are you having RoboBuddy do?
Just moving and disposing of materials. It's still in the test phase, so we're keeping things simple.
And which section is in charge?
That would be the bingo guys. Why?
Why don't I ask you straight? Are you planning to use it as a weapon?
No flipping way. I would never. She's not for fighting. I made friends with her to stay friends with her.
Well, if that's the case, then it would seem you've missed your mark. Your friend seems to have other plans.
Uh-oh.
RoboBuddy, why?
No use debating it. Ready arms.
RoboBuddy?
Come here! I got something for you! Thanks! Ground speed! Superiority! Push through!
Got it.
RoboBuddy.
Well, that makes things clear. Somebody within Colony 30 has been secretly misappropriating materials.
Misappropriating? What are you talking about?
Look at the Collectopedia card. You said the 3 pillars for your new Levnis were durability, serviceability, and ease of use. However, you'll notice that the materials RoboBuddy was collecting were waning lapis and vinolium. A brittle rock and a highly scarce metal. What ought we to think about that?
Oh, you're right. This isn't what I asked for. But hang on, Alexandria. How did you know to check our Collectopedia cards?
I asked her to. I figured it might help, and it looks like I was right. Do you have any idea who the culprit might be?
Not at all. Maybe it's all just a big misunderstanding.
No, RoboBuddy clearly turned hostile and attacked us. Which is to say, it must have been under the control of someone other than Valdi.
But what were they after?
Might it have been to make a poison?
Poison?
Yes. Both of those materials contained certain toxic compounds. Of particular note is the lack of identifiable scent or flavor. When mixed in with food, they're nearly unnoticeable.
Well, someone's well read.
Our consul had some shady hobbies, and he liked to talk.
So, what would happen if you swallowed it?
Depending on the concentration, dizziness, numbness, diarrhea, emesis, and in more severe cases,
Death.
Ugh, enough.
Yeah.
Oh, fantastic! I managed to retrieve the logs. If we analyze them, we should be able to figure out where it came from. Is that okay?
A-okay by me. We gotta stop the baddies.
All right then. Sorry to use your friend like this.
Looks like the friendship part might have all been in my head. But thanks for thinking of it that way anyway.
honestly, such carelessness.
Alexandria? You've been looking sad all this time. Something the matter? Anything we could help with?
I'm used to all this, and I hate it.
Alex? Did you hear me?
Hey.
It's nothing. You don't have to worry.
All right. Analysis is complete. You can unpack the data whenever.
Good job, Gambert. Why don't you wait here? Commander, I trust I can leave my man with you?
Huh? I thought I'd be going with you.
But there may be other machines like RoboBuddy. You're the only one who can tell them apart. Let's tackle both threads simultaneously.
Yeah, okay. I'll stay in the colony this time then. Give RoboBuddy's boss my regards.
Track RoboBuddy's logs. If we're talking about escorting a thorax, that's a 4 Equitas job minimum. Yeah, or 1 centuries and we'd be all set, you know? Favorite love lessons. Time for investigating origin. Friends come along. First we build method of conveyance. No one can get there otherwise. Curiosity about origin. I I've been hearing the officers flew around the living quarters lately. Radix officer successor shouldn't have been assigned yet, though. What's going on, I wonder? Have you seen the 3rd unit's Lovenesses? They're late coming back, and I don't mind admitting I'm worried. I warned them time again, not to neglect their maintenance. Ugh, man. Stop it. Could you go out and see what Yuza has to say about it?
Good to add more names. I see some relations have changed.
I asked that Napa to fix the power frame. Where the snuff has it gone? You know Napa loves to take long afternoon naps, right? Our team haven't contacted us ever since they started their expedition into Damagan Desert. Maybe they think they were still at war. Maybe they think we're still at war, probably.
Tyon, what's your opinion on this?
It's mostly aligned with yours. There's something else going on here.
Is that what I think it is?
I don't think it would hurt to look around this place. Turtles here. Turkin headquarters. Another Turkin headquarters. Great. Means there's probably another unique monster around here, right? There's a bunch of Turkins and wolves here. Aha! I was right. There is a unique monster here. This is
Oh, well, are we so
Head
special?
Honest Turkin.
I'll claim the ether here. Wonder what's inside. This will be a challenge. Don't lose focus.
No, it won't.
Look what
Whatever happened to not being careless?
Anith, let's draw what you need.
I'll claim the ether here. We're quite well traveled by now, huh?
Whoa, this is not where I wanted to go. Back over here. I guess we just have to walk all the way over there. My bad then.
Alex, are you okay? You're not looking too well.
It's nothing. I'm just thinking about the past.
We've gotten close. Out of my way. I think we've made it.
This is where the logs run out. Let's search the surroundings.
So the trails run out.
No, hold on. Past there is...
Wait, what? A cliff.
I didn't for a minute dream you'd fall for the oldest trick in the book. Dear Ouroboros, how do we ever fear you?
I know that screech. It's the consul from Valdez.
So he's alive?
If I died so easily, I'd be a human. But as fortune has it, Hey! I'm still talking here!
Huh.
I'm sorry. I couldn't care less. How primitive can you get? You didn't really think you'd fooled me.
No.
Ha!
I knew you for a craven, Alex. You were plainly going to secure the retreat.
Oh, so you do have two brains. Everything's going numb.
Uh-oh.
A very special liveness that was. Oh, it isn't fast acting, so relax. I formulated it for the water supply, you see.
You're after Colony 30.
It doesn't matter so much where. The important thing is the water. It will soon become the object of the most vicious raids!
You worm.
However, seeing as you're here, I might arrange a whole different playtime. We can create a tableau of your little act of betrayal. And see how you like it when you're the one being poisoned!
Act of betrayal.
Mother! Stop spewing your idiot lies!
Oh dear, you haven't told your friends then. Well then. I guess they're no friends of yours.
Tuesday! Master E gave me the full lowdown already. This little mix has every ambition drilled her to kill her old commander. She brewed up a poison to make him weak, then staged it like he died in battle. Even better, she made her accomplices team leaders to shut them up. And they're still chumming it up today.
Alex.
He's telling the truth. I regret nothing. He wasted men and resources, clung to outdated tactics. If his tyranny continued, Iota would surely have collapsed.
Oh, how grisly, how ghastly, never knowing when one might die once. Unable to trust your friends. Nay, I'd go so far as to say they lost their trust in you.
That's right. And so, I'm not asking you to trust me.
wasn't cheap, eh? That's what I knew.
Everyone's got some husks in their closet. And as for me, I'm choosing to trust you.
Oh, Captain, right to the quick. In this game, to the crude of the spoils. Let me demonstrate in quick order.
Mobius Q. I'll show you the Monada's power. Now, time for a chain attack.
This should be our plan of attack.
Such carelessness. Time for a big one. Your fate was sealed when you rose against us.
How's this for a plan?
You will try. Wait a second. I'll show you the Monada's power. Monado! Monster! Cool! To infinity and beyond! The Decider. Monado, Air Slash! Oh! We gotcha!
I see your blind spot.
Uh-oh. Behind you!
Let me go! You have to, or you'll...
Alex, you said it yourself. You were counting on us.
This
Lance!
is my friend. So back off!
Now you will.
Now!
What is this? Damn swindle.
See ya, Q.
That was too close for comfort.
Yeah.
You can say that again.
Oi! What the spark were you playing at? I seriously thought you'd snuff it.
Hey, I trust you. I knew you'd make it in time. Probably.
Yeah, and we have the Monado.
What?
It can predict the future.
Well, I didn't exactly have time to ponder it.
You smug little clod.
Please don't frighten me like that.
But
Hey, it
why?
worked out in the end.
How can you do those things? You could have died.
Yes, but that's just Noah's way.
How have you survived this long if you're always so careless?
I'm telling you, we count on one another. That's how we've learned to do it. Perhaps I'm not explaining it right. But in any case, I think there's something rather elegant at the heart of it.
So that's what you call strategy? I swear, you Ouroboros must be the most peculiar people I've met.
Too peculiar to trust.
If you were, I'd have been long gone. Thank you for trusting me.
Right back at you. Let's get back to Valdi. He's probably getting worried.
Yeah, back to Valdi. Back to Colony 30.
Hey, welcome back, you guys. That was shocking news you sent. Didn't think I'd hear about Q again. I'm sorry about putting you through that.
Don't worry about it. We've gotten a lot out of the bargain as well, I assure you. And I'm sure Gambert has been absorbing it all like a sponge.
Dame Alex, about that. Respectfully, there's something I'd like to discuss, if you please.
You want to stay here, don't you?
How did you know?
The Nupon are staring. Well then, Valdi, what would you say if I proposed a temporary staff exchange? Gambert, for one of your mechanics?
Dame Alex, really?
I think it would be intellectually stimulating for both our sides.
Alright, sounds cool. Let me quickly talk to my buds.
Dame Alex, what's brought this on?
Pardon? Brought what on?
Never mind.
We got the okay. They say they'll move ASAP.
Very good. This should help foster better relations between our colonies.
What do you mean better? We're already fast friends.
You're right. I misspoke.
Gambit, come on. Gotta introduce you to everyone.
Huh? What? Now? Hey, hang on!
Well, that's one thing taken care of.
Right. About that.
We won't tell anyone about what Q said.
I mean, it's not like you could get court-martialed for it at this point.
For the record, though, I can't say I approve of your methodology.
Indeed, if you try something like that again, well, we'll just have to stop you. And then we'll put our heads together to come up with a less bloody way. So no more agonizing alone, got it?
That's reassuring.
If that's how you really feel, then let us help you. That is, since we're friends now, no?
Thank you.
Sure. And thank you too.
Wow.
That was for saving me earlier? I hadn't had a chance to say it sooner.
You really didn't have to.
It would have eaten at me if I didn't.
I have to say, I thought you were more chilled than that, Alexandria. Aw, she's actually kind of a sweetheart, ain't she?
What? Are you making fun of me?
It's just a bit of friendly banter. You'll get used to it in no time.
Oh,
So she's learned how to open up a little. Good for her.
yeah, good for her. We've all got to open up at some point. Quest complete. Colony Iota goods. Nice.
I see some relations
Let's give
have
him a bite.
changed. Looks like colony relations have changed.
I fancy toasty with armor
Don't you think
steak.
it's about time for a meal?
I go with usual fishy fillet. About armors.
I'm sure you're all...
Let's make the most of our break, guys. It's good to keep a record.
I don't think I got this one, did I? Probably not. Pickles or something?
I needed that.
Oh yeah, we did get that. Okay. Let's talk for a bit. About armors.
Could you all come round for a second?
Lots of armors around Colony 30, isn't there? Must be nice for them. Iona's food. Lots of food around armor meat ain't nothing to scoff at. You keep saying armor's this, you keep saying armor this and armor that. But actually, the proper term would be armadillo. The ones with horns are urdens, while the ones without are armus proper. And speaking of meat quality, armus have more subconscious fat, making theirs the more flavorful. On the other hand, Arden horns are rich in nutrients compounds, so people grind and mix them with water to drink. Any other questions? Oh wow, I didn't know half of that, Tyon. You're awesome. Nobody asked any questions to begin with. What are you, some kind of armologist? Armuologist? I get it. Curiosity about origin.
Where should I start?
The Nopon of Colony 30 look to be really interested in origin, huh? Once you hear that Feronices are made inside, it makes sense for their interests to be puked. You interested in it too then, Tyon? Riku? It may not be the most prudent, but I do find myself mostly curious, yes. I am burning to know how Mobius used origin to create Ionios as we see it today. I imagine it must be similar for Riku. Riku have no interest whatsoever. What? If we defeat Mobius, then origin's surely of no consequence. So, there's no point in feeling curious. I see. Riku's got the cold intellect. Makes a person envious, eh, Tyon? Could you please stop making it sound like I'm some kind of weirdo? Riku's always been a cool dude ever since we first met. Except when it comes to hunting for gemstones, then he gets excited like nobody's business. No one didn't have to reveal that! Favorite lovenesses.
Could you all come round for a second?
Hey everyone, I've got something I've been meaning to ask you all. Is it about lovenesses? If so, you should probably address it to Riku, not us. Lance, you are correct, and Tyon ordinarily you would also be correct, but I want to know what everyone's favorite lovenesses are. You mean like, do I prefer any equities or velocities? Exactly, sorry. For me, I guess it's a thorax, makes it easier to get around. I like balanas myself, they just look fun. What about you, Tyon? Geronis, I suppose, it's on the cutting edge of technology. Noah, Mio, favorite loveness? I don't think I've ever looked at lovenesses through that particular lens. Me neither. What's your fave then, Valdi? Me? Well, obviously, it'd have to be... we know yours already, no need to say it. What? I want to say it, let me say it. Free Nopon.
Where should I start?
The Nopon in Colony 30 sure seem to do whatever they please, huh? Taking 5 after working 5, snoozing midships, or just planned wandering off. They could just give them dog tags, same as us, manage their time that way. That would certainly have its benefits. You could monitor their comings and goings with much more accuracy. Friends must be joking. That would evaporate all motivation like dew from loveliness on warm morning. That right, Nopon are free creatures, not slaves to cold working hours and quarters and tracking lunch breaks. Oi, easy now, easy I say. No need to get ticked off. It was all just hypothetical. At least in up on Colony 9, all seem to be pretty serious about stuff. Same for Colony Gamma. Our guys and gals took their work more seriously than those in Colony 30. Think it's Valley's fault? Think it's Valley's fault then? May well be. Nah, don't be like that. Don't be like that. Alright guys, so we will be stopping right here. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed it. I will see you all next time in the next episode.
Good to keep a record.
Bye-bye.